In this remote village of outlaws, lies a young girl who's as fierce as a raging beast. Don't be fooled by her quiet and gentle appearance, but when she fights, her combat skills are completely off the charts. Burly men don't stand a chance against her. Her moves are sharp, lightning fast and deadly with every strike. Yet this fierce young girl is actually the long-lost real daughter of a wealthy family swapped at birth. On her first day back at the Shin family mansion, she runs into trouble right away. The fake daughter hands her a glass of wine. She passes out as soon as she drinks it. When she wakes up again, she finds herself in an abandoned warehouse. She overhears from the kidnappers that her own biological parents are giving her away to someone else, just as the kidnappers lift their sticks to knock her out. In the next second, she takes them all down in less than a minute. Then she heads back to teach her family a lesson. It turns out the girl grew up in the village of outlaws. There's a rule in the village. No one can leave before turning 18. They can only gain free entry and exit rights after bringing back a coming-of-age gift as adults. The girl has two options in front of her: earn 1 billion yuan within a month, or take the life of one of the leaders of the 4 major mafia families. The girl accidentally finds out she's the real daughter of a wealthy family who was lost for years. She's back home not just for money, but also to get revenge on her ruthless family. But as soon as she gets back to her room, she runs into another problem. A huge snake suddenly slithers out from under her covers and lunges at her with its mouth wide open. The whole family hears her scream and rushes to her room to check on her, only to find the snake lying dead on the floor. The girl is totally unharmed, but the adopted daughter is scared half to death. Afterward, she runs out of the room, trying to calm her nerves with a glass of water, but she quickly notices something is off about the water's taste. That's when the real daughter admits she spiked the water. The fake daughter drops the glass in a panic and starts gagging violently. But that night, the scheming fake daughter comes up with another trick. She removes the batteries from the girl's alarm clock, planning to make her oversleep. The family is obsessed with following rules. She's sure the girl will get yelled at by their father, but the real daughter couldn't care less about their rules. She sleeps in until she wakes up naturally the next day. Staring at the family's gloomy faces, she cuts to the chase and asks her father for 1 billion yuan. She feels no affection at all for these ruthless family members. She says if her father refuses to give her the money, she'll go back to the outlaw village right away. But her mother quickly stops her. Her father hurries to say he'll give her the money at the family recognition banquet. The girl knows they don't care about her at all. They must have some hidden agenda for bringing her back. The family recognition banquet arrives soon, but to save face and please the adopted daughter, her father publicly claims she's just an adopted child. Upon hearing her father's words, she doesn't hold back at all. She snatches the microphone right away and announces her true identity to everyone. She also points out that the girl standing next to her is the real adopted child. To prevent her father from backing out of his promise, she had already prepared an audio recording of her father promising to give her the money 3 days ago. To save his own face, her father has no choice but to hand over the 1 billion yuan. She completes the first task without a hitch. Just then, the adopted daughter hands her another glass of wine. She drinks it in front of everyone without hesitation. She feels dizzy and passes out almost immediately. When she wakes up again, she's in an abandoned factory building. It turns out the family got blackmailed by a mafia boss. The boss is forcing the family to give him one of their daughters. That's why they thought of the real daughter, planning to send her instead of the adopted daughter. Just when everyone thinks their plan worked, the girl suddenly shows up back at the mansion. She throws herself at her mother's feet and cries about being kidnapped. Her brother is confused and asks how she got back, but he clamps his mouth shut mid-sentence to keep their scheme from being exposed. The adopted daughter quickly suggests that the girl should go away for a while to relax and come back when things are safe. She says their father will take care of everything, but the real daughter insists the whole family goes with her. They have no other choice. The whole family drives her to the destination. On the way, the adopted daughter deliberately hands her a glass of water. She drinks it and pretends to pass out. They plan to take this chance to hand her over to the mafia boss. Little do they know they've all fallen right into her trap, because the mafia boss's hideout is right next to her outlaw village. This time her second task finally has a clear path to completion.